Tony, aka T-Slaps here, and we're back with a brand new Draft League video, baby. I'm your coach of the Austin FC Verdurlings, and this is our second polls game in the One Last Ride tournament, a Wi-Fi competition pitting some of the most concurrent names in the scene for a huge cash prize. This match we're going up against Who and the Manshine City Necrozmas. Of course, you can go check out our opponent and all the other OLR coaches down in the description below, as well as be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on our Pokemon content. Leave a like if you do end up enjoying the video. I would really appreciate it. Last time, we took an unfortunate loss in our first game at the hands of a well-played Calmine Terrapagos, and now, in order to advance, we need to win our next two games, including today, where we play someone considered one of the best Wi-Fi players in this generation with a nasty offensive core. We have our work cut out for us, so let's not hold back the game any longer. Let's get right into the battle. And here we are getting into our second polls game of OLR, going up against Who, the Manshine City Necrozmas. Of course, spoilers if you have not seen our first polls game, but we took a loss to Necrostevo, so we are looking at pretty much if we lose, we're no longer gonna make brackets. So yeah, I mean, do we gotta beat one of the best Wi-Fi players currently with like a terrible matchup? Who's to say we can't do it, right? We got it. So we're going to see that they're going to bring the Ogre Pawn Wellspring, which is indeed their Terra Captain. Wonder what type. We got the Darkrai, we got the Corviknight, we got the Chomps. You got, what is that? You got Comfey, and you got Glamora. So not surprised with what I saw Brat. Was like kind of concerned that he was going to do something cheeky with the Toucanon, but because I really didn't like prep for it at all. But good to see that he just brought the 6 that I expected, right? So leading off with Meowscarada isn't bad. Worst case is that he leads off with like a Scarf Glamora, right? Otherwise I could lead. It's like, so I have a good lead against Glamora and Wellspring, but I don't have a good lead into both, which is a problem, right? And so it's like, which one do I see as more of a problem for me? And I think for now, I think I just want to prevent hazards from coming up. So I'm going to lead with my Gliscor, hope that he doesn't lead with his Wellspring. If he does, then so be it. We'll be in kind of a rough spot to begin the game. But I just don't really have a response to that Wellspring at all. I mean, it's just the top 3. That top 3 is just insane of Ogerpon, Garchomp, and Darkrai, but good luck and fun to him. He's going to lead off with the Glamora, so this works out for me. This is the lead that I wanted to see. Are we going to see Air Balloon by chance? It could be like Air Balloon, it could be Sash. We're just going to see it, probably Sash, right? So I'm going to go ahead and taunt this thing, prevent rocks from getting up. So that's super nice for me. Super speedy Gliscor. Went a little bit aggressive with my speed creeping here, but it is going to pay off, luckily. So we're going to taunt this thing. Are we gonna see a power gem? No, we're gonna see spikes. So it works for me super well. He's gonna see our Toxic Orb come off. I can go ahead and click EQ here pretty freely. That I can predict the Corviknight to come in and not double out, but switch out here. If I go predict the Corviknight, I could go into Don't Worry, but that doesn't really do me a ton there. What else could I go to on that? There's nothing that I really feel safe about pivoting into. I suppose I could go into Sugar on my tongue here. I'd take a ton from an Earth Power, but that'd put me in a really good spot against that Corviknight. I think I'm going to try to make that play right now. I'm going to try to make an early aggressive play on Hoost. Because no way you Earth Power against me. There's just no shot, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go into Goldango here. We're going to see a double. Or, I keep saying a double. We're going to see a withdrawal. What are we going to see come out? It could also be the Garchomp, which would be super annoying. We're gonna see this come in. I mean, honestly, this is fine for me. I don't mind taking this chip at all if it means this thing's in range. I wish I had Thunder Wave on this set. I almost did. Wait, right? This thing is Thunder Wave, right? I'm not just speaking out of my ass. I might be speaking out of my ass. I won't cap. Yeah, it does. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting all the matchups mixed up. That's why. So I mean, I live any hit from this thing. And I always have a free chance to recover against like the Corviknight and even the Comfey, right? I don't have a good switch into this otherwise. Do I want my damage on this? Or I can go into Squeam Tail and get my Thunder Wave and Rocks off. Let's do that. Let's keep this thing healthy, I guess, for Darkrai lore for now and for Comfey and stuff like that. The thing is, if he U-turns, he could go into Glamora here, and I'm like not in a great spot. It allows him to get his hazards up, which is kind of what I wanted to prevent to begin with. So if he just clicks U-turn here, I guess I'm kind of like in an iffy spot. Like I kind of just like backpedaled on the progress that I made in the first 2 turns. So we'll see here. He does Terra though, at least, which just opens up my Jolteon a lot more, which is super awesome. So that's good to see that we did do that. He's gonna sub. Damn, I wish I attacked now. Rick, I wish I attacked. Okay. Encore works through sub, right? So I can Encore this thing? I'm not like crazy. Does Encore hit through substitute? Yes, okay, so I can sub. If he SDs, if he sub SD, we're good, If I Encore him, then I get to go into Meow and just click Flower Trick? I think so. Okay, we're gonna Encore here. Let me see. We're gonna outspeed. Cool. So he's Encored. I mean, how many turns of Encore? Can I also use this as a chance to get my rocks up, or potentially Thunder Wave as well? Let me see here. He's Encored now. I would have to... No, I have to switch out now. Yeah, I have to switch out. Or what I could do is... Because I could either set my rocks up now, go into Meow, I could U-turn and break the sub, and then go into Urshifu. On like a U-turn, because on Meow he clicks U-turn or he swaps out. I don't think he clicks Grass move on Meow, right? But I don't think I kill this thing with Urshi at 75%, do I? I do. I kind of really like that play. But am I like playing really dangerous here? I'm gonna get my rocks. Okay. Because there's also that too. Like he just pivots out. He could go Glim. He can go into Panda. I don't know what that is. Okay, this thing. I'm gonna get my rocks up. So Ogerpon's at 75. We saw sub. We're gonna get our rocks up, which is super nice against this team. I have to go into Goldango here. The only problem is if he U-turns or not, because I don't love losing my Cobra Berry. Is there anything else I want to do about that? I go into Gliscor. I have Taunt for it as well. Or I can just stay in here and just Thunder Wave. That doesn't do a ton for me other than just reveal stuff. I could, because there's no reason for you to set up here, right? I suppose I can just fire off a Thunder Wave. I don't think I lose anything by that, do I? Or you trick Lagging Tail? I'm so scared by this. I don't know why. I'm gonna go into Gliscor for now. I think Gliscor's a safe pivot against this thing. I don't know what he wants to do, and I guess it's also prevents Glamora from setting up rocks if he just clicks U-turn or something. I don't know what he wants to do with this Comfey. Yeah, it's just gonna U-turn out. So U-turn. Just gonna be me figuring out what he wants to do with everything. What is his game plan with this team? If he goes into Ogerpon, I'm in a bad spot. Yeah, so sub. Most of yours, it can be sub synth. 2 attacks? I don't know what he wants to do. I'm gonna go back into Ogerpon though. Or not Ogerpon, go back into our Screamtail and just figure out what he wants to do here. I think that's fine. I mean, he's probably not U-turn, so I could potentially later go into Meow on it, but even Meow's gonna take up a jillion from the Ivy Cudgel, right? So a little concerning. We're gonna go into our Screamtail here. We're gonna see Ivy Cudgel come out. I should take this and be fine. Ow! Knock me down to 127. So that's definitely adamant. So definitely adamant. I didn't take any damage before, did I? So he did 71 with that Cudgel. That's max roll adamant. Yeah, it is. So 235. Gonna pick up the KO here. I can Thunder Wave this thing, and it's just no longer an issue though, which is awesome. I'm gonna do that. He might not be scared of what I can do to him right now. He might not know what I have in the prepared for him, but maybe he'll try to predict a switch out into Urshi or something. But I'm gonna Thunder Wave here. As long as we don't see The chomp. As long as we don't see the chomp. That's awesome. Okay. I do want to keep Scream Tail alive. It's still super useful, and then on top of that, like, if I have a chance to, if I need to prevent this thing from scale shotting later in the game, I do have that opportunity. I feel like you just rocks up here. Would it be a bad move to go into Meowscarada hard here? Because if I go into Gliscor here, when am I losing by that play? That lets in Meow for free, or Ogerpon for free, sort of, ish. Am I losing anything by going hard into you? I guess you could Poison Jab here as well. Poison Jab's like a neutral click you could do. Sets up rocks or he clicks Poison Jab. Or Hazards or Poison Jab. So Ogerpon's going to be at about a half when it comes back in. Yeah, Iron Head. Okay, so I could have gone into the other thing. So it knocked me down to 276. So it did about 21% with this Iron Head. So that's definitely max attack. Do I just U-turn out here? I don't see why not. If I U-turn, I get a slowed U-turn into anything. Anything. So we're gonna see a pivot out here. Was that? Okay, yeah. So he's not. He's also not boots. We see the Gliscor come in. This isn't, or the Corviknight come in. This isn't boots either. I can go into. What do I want to go into? I suppose my Goldango here. He's helmet. Okay. He's helmet Corviknight. Not surprised. So I get to go into Goldango here. Is that my play? I don't think there's anything else for me to do. This prevents the defog. Nothing really comes in for free on this hit. Is Shadow Ball here? I think so. I think Shadow Ball is the best click against this team. Yeah. Shadow Ball into Thunderbolt should pick up the KO. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay. So his rocks are coming in healthy, or coming in helpful. So that's super nice. Jolteon doesn't have to worry about Ogerpon anymore. The Garchomp is max attack, so at worst he's not gonna be like max Spadef, which is nice for my late game. We're gonna what? What? That mirror armor on the Spadef drop is crazy. Okay. So this Corviknight is sitting at about 45%, and it's gonna have to take Rock's chip as well when it comes in. So Darkrai comes in, which sucks because I think it kills me now with the Spadef drop through Colbur. But it should be okay. It should be fine. Darkrai or Chomp comes in, I think. Oh, even Glim might be able to kill with Earth Power now, which sucks. But it's fine. We can make it work, right? Ogerpon could come in as well. Literally any of the top three. Garchomp, Darkrai, Ogerpon, any of them come in here and just terrify me. And what do I do about that? If Chomp comes in, I suppose I just go back into my guy, my Gliscor. Darkrai comes in. Do I really want to? Do I have to sack Scream at that point? I might have to. I'm gonna go into Ogerpon. So we sack Scream Tail here. I can always prevent the sub here. I don't over predict anything, I think. That or I go into. I mean, how much are you taking, Meow? Do I really want to risk this with Meowscarada? I don't think so. High crit chance. It probably kills me with the crit. And if they just like find a way to get hazards up at all, like if I just hit the Glimora and I get set up Toxic Debris, then I'm just in a bad spot. So I don't think Meowscarada is the play here at all. I mean, I lived Ivy Cudgel pretty comfortably. And I killed the Banded U-turn. And you don't have U-turn, you're sub. There's no way you have U-turn, bro. This puts me in a good spot. This puts me in a phenomenal spot. Because Knockoff will kill this thing, and it might kill the Corvi as well. Dude, this puts me in a phenomenal spot if I do this. In fact, does Corvi die to Flower Trick? Like to 2 Banded Flower Tricks? It doesn't. Oh man, I think this is the play. I think this is the play. I hope I don't regret this. It just keeps me off. It just keeps up the offensive momentum, which is what I want here. I Heavy cudgel. Yeah, it's gonna take about like 60%. Don't love it. Don't love it. Ouch. Okay, so I killed the U-turn. I think that's better. I don't want to take a ton of chip from this. I mean, I could knock the Corvi and be fine here. I could knock the Corvi and I kill on hazard, and then I don't have to worry about much from there. That can just spam flower trick the entire game, and I don't have to worry about like chomp or anything like that. So I'm gonna click knock here. Let me double check that this kills. It should pick up the KO here. I mean, it says it does. How much speed investment can you have here, man? 110. I mean, you can have like a ton. You're sitting at like 51% exactly. Oh man, dude. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, yeah. So they're just gonna pivot out. That works for me. We're gonna knock here. Rainworms. What was that? The Glamora. Yeah, that's fair. We're gonna break his sash though, so I might just kill the knock here. You're gonna know I'm banded though for sure. Oh, T-Pikes are gonna suck. The T-Pikes are gonna suck. Yeah, there's the sash, so we can just click knockoff again here and be fine. Don't want to let any more hazards come up. Man, I debated Muck on the team for a while for these because there really just wasn't like a comfortable way for me to prevent T-Spikes coming up on my side of the field. Just not having any hazards on this team like sucks a ton. He's actually gonna let this thing stay alive. I guess going to Comfey because you know I'm banded at this point, and just get a free U-turn off on my team. What item am I gonna knock off you? Heavy duty boots. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't see you take hazards just now. So Comfey against my knockoff. Knockoff did about 30, so Svedef, or at the very least not physically defensive. I can go into Sugar on my tongue here. That allows the U-turn out. Then I have to sack something. I think that's fine. We're going to Gliscor. That at least makes sure that it isn't the Garchomp that comes in. I think we're fine just to go into Sugar on my tongue for now. But Glamora probably outspeeds me. We'll go into Gliscor for now. I think Gliscor should be fine. Okay. So you were boots, but you're gone now. You're sitting at about half. So you'll be sitting at below half after these rocks chips. You're gonna U-turn out here. Yeah, that's fine. And Glamora sitting at about 25%. So you outspeed Glamora, so it can't get any more hazards up. Comfey sitting at about half now. Chomp is sitting at sitting at about 88 when it comes in. Corvi could come in, but I can taunt that thing. Gonna go back into this thing. I mean, I think now I sack well. My oh man, do I sack? I mean, I think I have to sack the Scream Tail here. Maybe he'll get greedy and like click Sucker, or not Sucker. He'll click If he clicked Trailblaze, am I screwed here? If he clicks Trailblaze, am I screwed? I feel like you should have already clicked it by now. I think if he has Trailblaze, am I screwed? Potentially. But you would have already clicked it already, right? Like, I'm not crazy. But I can't do anything about this if that's the case. Can I beat Chomp otherwise? I think so. I think I have to. Oh man, I think if he Trailblazes, I lose. Low key. I think so. I guess if I was quick feed Jolteon, that would have saved me here. We're gonna see the cudgel. I think had he had it, he would have already done it. So down goes my Squeam! My Squeam! That's fine. So, how do I want to position from here? I can go into Jolt and get my Terra off. I don't know if I want to do that right away. I can go into Big Poe, click Surging Strike. Can I KO from where I'm at right now? Just against this Ogerpon. To roll in his favor, I could also just spam CC. U-turn probably won't kill. I think I have to go into U and click U-turn, I guess. I think that seems fine. I can go into Meow and click U-turn here. Should be able to pick up the KO, right? I'm not like crazy. Yeah, we should pick up the KO here. So let's go ahead and click U-turn here. Should be fine. It's gonna suck if he like makes a pivot into Chomp, or if he makes a pivot into Corby, because I'm just taking more hazard chips, or not hazard, but like rough skin or helmet, whatever it may be. But we're gonna go ahead and pivot out here. This Wellspring is so annoying, man. So annoying. But I think if they take one more turn of rocks, they should be in range of my Urshifu. Yeah, they'll be in range of my Urshifu. Even without Terraring, because I don't have to use my Terra just yet, because I kind of want to save it for Jolteon. It kind of helps with late game Chomp. So we're gonna go ahead and see the Corby come in. So don't love that, don't love it. But we're gonna go ahead and U-turn here. We can go into Goldango, prevent the defog and everything like that. Although I doubt he wants to defog. Yeah, dude, that sucks. But we have a couple more turns of whatever it's called, toxic and stuff, to survive on right now. I can go into Jolt now, but it doesn't do anything for me. I go into Urshifu, click Surging Strikes at this point. I mean, am I not clean good just to click Surging Strikes here? If I click it, Drycar comes in, I'm okay. I think I'm fine just to go into Urshi now. Is there any point in me Terraing just yet? I don't think so. I think I'm fine not to Terra. So we're gonna click. I mean, if I click Terra here, I might be able just to kill it with a less hit, which would give me less helmet chip and stuff like that. But at that point, we'll just click Surging Strikes here. Terra. Can Jolteon live a dragon hit? Because maybe low key I don't need to, like, I'm not worried about Chomp. Like, if I can live a dragon hit from Chomp, if he loaded dice, I probably die. Do I live an Iron Head if I'm Terra Fairy? I don't anyways. I'm just gonna Terra here. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna Terra. I'm gonna hold off on the Terra for now. I'm like losing a lot of my timer too. I am aware of that. All this chip, all this chip, all this chip, all this chip. That sucks. Okay. Okay, so down goes Corby. Had a Terrid. I would have taken a little bit less health, but it's okay. So this lets in probably Comfey, I imagine. Because I killed Wellspring. I mean, I have rocks up, dude. Can Jolteon from Terra Fairied after rocks? Can I kill Darkrai? To roll depending on how much investment he has. But like depending on how aggro he wanted to be, I don't think I should be able to kill it. I don't think he can afford to be that aggro around to my Meowscarada. I don't know how who like creeps and everything like that. Chomp is still pretty healthy, which is really scary, and I can't prevent the Scale Shot right now. So it'd come down to Jolteon needing to live a hit as well. Well, I mean, I have Wilscore still healthy. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm gone. I'm fine with Garchomp. We're gonna see Talosharks, the Garchomp come in. This is still nice for Darkrai and Ogerpon and everything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pivot out here. What do I want to go into? I guess we go into Gliscor here. Comfey is gonna be at half. Did the Chomp not take? No, it did take Rock's Chip. 100%, right? We'll see right now. I'm pretty sure it did. Gonna Earthquake here. Okay. I mean, this is a free... Yeah, he did. This is a free... If I get a slow U-turn here, I get to go into Meow and click Triple Axle for free, Flower Trick for free, probably Flower Trick, and claim. So I think I'm fine there, clicking U-turn for now. Yeah, we're gonna see withdrawal here. We're gonna see Panda come in the Comfey. So, what do I go into? Probably Goldango. I don't like going into Goldango though, but I don't think I have another position right here. I don't think I have another position against this thing. Going to Jolteon, but I don't want to lose my air balloon just yet. Yeah, we have to go into Goldango here. I need to keep Urshifu around to beat that Darkrai because I'm scarfed. Can I Shadow Ball and kill this thing? I don't think so. Let me see here. If I go into... I mean, Comfey probably outspeeds me and just U-turns here. I can just Shadow Ball, I think, for free and not be worried about what happens next. So we're going to click Shadow Ball. We're going to see U-turn out. So Comfey's still alive. It's going to be at like 25-30% when it comes back in. What do you go into here? I mean, you can go into Darkrai, I suppose, but like low-key, I think I kill Darkrai. You can also go into Chomp, but now it's in range, I think, if it takes a Shadow Ball of everything on my team, which is super nice. If he Scale Shots, am I in a bad problem? No, I shouldn't be, because I have Gliscor still. We should be okay no matter what, I think. Against that Garchomp. Darkrai, if I keep Urshifu around, we're okay. I think he's gonna try to KO my Urshifu with like Helmet on the Chomp, is my thought. But if that's the case, I mean, I think I can KO with like 2 Surging Strikes, and then Jolteon would be able to take care of the Darkrai still if Urshifu goes down. I'm just like having to think about that. We're gonna go see Brainworms, the Glamora come in. That's so annoying if this Glamora outspeeds me. Oh, I attacked. I don't know why I thought he was coming in on a free switch. Really took a while with that play. Alright. Although I still need Goldango to help with the Comfey. Unfortunately. Because Comfey is like pretty annoying. It outspeeds. And I think pretty much killed everything on my team. Minus like Jolteon. But Jolteon, like, I might get like at least too much health to drain because low key. So we're gonna see this come in. And I really don't even have like a pivot into this thing. So I think it's sack time. And I think it's gonna have to be Meow. If I go into Meow here, I sack it. I go into Jolteon, Terra. Do I kill with the Alluring Voice even though? Urshifu, or not Urshifu, Wellspring. Like 180. Dude, why won't it let me add HP? Wellspring. I don't think I even killed this thing, which is a problem. So do I actually? I think if I take damage on this though, I lose to. Oh man! I think I should have stacked Meow. I froze up there. I think I should have stacked Meow. We're gonna stack this because I have Jolteon to beat Darkrai. We're gonna see Scent. Okay. So we do see Scent. Okay. I mean, CC's free against this team, no? CC's super free. CC isn't killing this thing, but we're fine. It gives me the damage I need on Garchomp. It should kill the Comfey coming in. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Misplay. Yeah, we don't get punished. We don't get punished, man. So this is gonna give me the damage I need on Chomp. Then from there, we go into Meow. Okay, let's think. So, I think I get to go into... Well, it depends what he does here. If I CC and he gives me the damage on Chomp in order to KO me with, like, Rough Skin plus Toxic, I mean, that has to be his play, right? Or he goes into Comfey, I guess. But I think that's the play. Battle Strikes, yeah, he goes into Chomp to kill me. With Rough Skin plus Toxic damage. Okay. So the problem is though, I can U-turn here. I can go into Gliscor and U-turn. Because I don't want to go into Meow and this thing be scarfed. Same with Jolteon. I can go into Gliscor here and click U-turn. Because the problem with Gliscor as well is that just lets an Orgrimmon to free up another kill. So I can U-turn here. Can I U-turn here? I might not be able to. Well, if I die here, that's fine. If I die here, that's fine. Is it fine? Cause then Orgrimmon comes in and I can't like stop it from synthing and stuff. Can I kill Orgrimmon from full? Wellspring. If I go into Wellspring here, I can kill with the Flower Trick. So I think my play here is to... Earthquake. KO this thing. Okay, no, he's gonna switch. He's gonna go into Wellspring? Oh, that thing's a lot healthier than I thought. I should have U-turned. Oh, I should have fucking U-turned. Oh, I knew that. I literally said it before, and I just like kept getting in my head it more. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Okay, I taunt here. I have to taunt. Oh my god, that does a ton. You have to synth here, right? It's not a choke by taunting. Unless that thing is Scarf. If I taunt here and he cudgels, well, if he doesn't kill me with the cudgel, I think I'm fine. But there's no way he doesn't kill me with the cudgel, right? Yeah, he kills me with the cudgel here. Taunting saves me, I think. Taunting saves me from getting subbed on. Because he can't sub yet. Because I think he's going to synth spam. And he's going to cudgel. Did I lose the Chomp now? I don't think so. Oh man, if I U-turned, oh fuck, dude! If I U-turned, and going to Jolt here. Can Jolteon live in Earthquake plus a Draining Kiss? Fuck, dude, I think I choked by not U-turning. I was in just such a good spot, dude. I die even if it's not Terra Fairy. Okay, so if I go into Meow here, I click Flower Trick. He gives me something. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have enough pieces to win this. If I U-turn here, I think we're okay. Because if I kill this, then I get to go into Jolteon. Don't go hard Chomp, dude. Go into Comfey. Sack the Comfey. Sack the Comfey, please. There we go. Okay. Awesome. I should kill with the U-turn here, I think. If I don't, that's a little embarrassing. But I'm like banded. There's no way I don't. Okay, awesome. There we go. So that makes my... I don't think that crit mattered. I hope not. So the only thing is... Well... I'm going to... If I go into Sugar on my tongue... Okay, if I go into Sugar on my tongue, then that forces in Garchomp to EQ. Then I can get into Jolteon for free and be fine. If I go into Jolteon here, that forces in Chomp to Iron Head, and then I can go back into Goldango for free. Or if I go into Jolteon, yeah, because Darkrai has to drop here. Darkrai dies. So I go into Sugar on my tongue here. Forces in Chomp. It forces a weird position. If I go into, I think I go into Jolt. I think I go into Jolt. Dude, oh my gosh. Because I killed Darkrai. I killed Darkrai here with the Terra Fairy. Always. After rocks. I mean, I guess if he's boots, that's a problem, right? If he's boots, he can live. Oh shit, if he's boots, he can live. I mean, this was still my play, though. This was still my play 100%. Oh shit, what's the Ogerpon at? It's like at 30%, right? It dies to everything. My Jolt. Do I yawn? Does yawn do me anything? If I yawn here... if I yawn, does that do anything for me? Am I crazy? If I yawn... No, it does nothing, and it's also boots, dude. Do I not Alluring Voice here? Maybe? Do I not Alluring Voice? Or do I not Terra, I mean? Do I not Terra on this thing? So I can live the Sludge Bomb? Because the Sludge Bomb kill me? If I Terra Fairy here? No, it never kills me. Never kills me, never kills me. So maybe I can get like a crit or a high roll or something? It depends how much investment he has. Come on, dude. Come on, Jolteon. Or if he's like hasty with like Sucker Punch or something, or not hasty, was it naive minus Spadef? Come on, Jolteon. Let's go, Jolteon. Ah, damn it. Okay. It's gonna Sludge Bomb me. I should take it. Ow, 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 ow. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay. I mean, if that's Scarf Chomp, I guess I lose, hey? If that's Scarf Chomp, I guess I lose. Gonna withdraw. Go into Ogerpon and sack it? Mm-hmm. So it has to be Scarf Chomp then. That has to be Scarf Chomp. Nice lose. Damn it, dude. I definitely made a misplay somewhere. Oh my god, that was such a close game. I definitely made a misplay somewhere. I mean, I lived the hit from Darkrai with Goldango. Damn it, dude. I lived the hit with Darkrai with Goldango. What is my play here? To like maybe freak him out? Because he goes on Chomp here. He has to be Scarfed. There's no other way he's like not Scarfed. Maybe he's like scared of Shucka on Goldango or something like that. Like that's like his misplay, right? He has to be scared that I'm Scarfed or that I'm Shucka or something. No point in me saving this thing, right? I save Goldango for now. If I Alluring Voice and I die here, I have to go into Goldango, or I go into Meow. Don't have to Sucker. No. I have to save Jolt here. Can Gold live a hit from this Garchomp? I don't live in EQ ever, unless he's like no attack whatsoever. But from what I've seen, he has attack. Anything I can do here whatsoever. I think I just have to hope that he's not Scarfed, right? Does he just spams EQ and wins this game? Or make him scared that I'm Sucker? Yeah, that has to be it. I have to hope that he's not Scarfed and hope I can scare him out with Sucker. Like, how else could I have played that Darkrai turn there? Because obviously I needed Air Balloon, right? But he even killed me with the Iron Head. But then he would have been locked out because of Meow. He would have been locked into Iron Head, and then Goldango would have been fine. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I could have done otherwise.
I don't know what I could have done otherwise. There was definitely a mistake there in those sequences.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters.
I guess he just scouts to see if I have sucker, right? We're gonna U-turn here. Unless I look like the goat, right? Unless I look like the goat and predicted his U-turn. It sucks. He's like so close to dying to hazards, man. If I got like a higher roll, like if I'd clicked oh man, dude, if I just got a higher roll or something, so I could get in range of the EQ. Yeah, I also could be Shaka here. He hasn't seen my item or anything either. So in his head, he could not have this, but if you're looking at my side, I definitely lose this. So GG to who? I mean, I'm pretty happy with how I played it. I think I played it pretty well. There's definitely obviously one play that determined the game, and I doubt that mattered. He would have had to have been like no attack whatsoever for that to have mattered. And not even then, it killed me with no attack. So GG to who, and we're gonna get knocked out of playoffs. I'm really happy with how I played this one. Definitely a lot better than how I played my first Pools game. But unfortunately, we're just not gonna make it. We're just gonna barely miss out on winning that game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like go back and watch the footage and see what I missed. Like, what was the play? I think I had to have done. Man, I don't know. I think there's a lot of plays where it was just a really hard call, but I'm just yapping at this point. GG to who, go check out him and all the other OLR coaches down in the description below. We still have one more pool games against John, and I don't want to go out of this competition not without a win, so still gonna try our ass off to beat John in this upcoming week, no matter the results. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like and enjoy the video, and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.